pull day, apparently. Oh, very exciting. Pull day. Okay. Okay. You have Mr. High Priority Workout. No, I'm not. I'm doing it now. I'm doing it now. Do workout. I think I've got everything I need. It's all just this stuff and then all the things I'm really bad at. Let's go. Easy. 90. 100. Oh goodness me. Oh yeah, that's not finished. Keep going. 20. 40. 50. Let's do legs. Don't need these for this bit. 1, 2. Crackle, crackle, crackle. 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 22, 23, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Timing. Rest is a hamstring stretch. Let's use this bad boy. Alright, what's this? Pull that. Hamstring stretch, groiners, forearm stretch, banded hamstring curls. With that, lunge with spinal twist, side stretch, lat stretch, banded lat pull. Okay. I'll need that as well. Hamstring stretch. Ooh, pain. Oh, there we go. Stretch. Winners. 9, 4, 3. Move. Winners. Yeah. It took me 10 seconds to get into this, so I'll go till there's 25 left before I change sides. Like that. That's after this forearm. Banded hamstring curl, this thing. Feel that tendon there. Still didn't find all the hoops up. Oh, come on. Little spine around my ankle. There we go. Okay. And now the other one's come off. Doesn't matter. Make it work. Under spinal rotation. Lunge. Spinal rotation that way. Thereabouts, something like that. Yeah. What's after this? Side stretch. For yoga. Okay, 3, you need to move there. 4, 5. That's latissimus dorsi. There we go. Oh gosh. Ooh. Didn't think I'd do anything, but my God, I feel that. There it is. Come on, relax, it's fine. That's it. Didn't do that. Farts? No, not me. What's after this? Banded lat pull. Beast mode active. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. And what? Lat stretch, no idea. But banded lat pulls, it says 10 reps, but I did 24. It's not. It's not cold this morning. It's hot. It's not even morning. It's afternoon. Again. Skipping lunch for the sake of getting some exercise. I haven't eaten a lot the last few days because I've been feeling I had a stomach problem. And my little girl's been sick with it. I've just been not eating. And very gassy. Right. Dumbbell deadlift. Not squat, deadlift. Different things. Don't muddle them up. They're the same to the untrained eye. They are not the same. That's a note to me, not to the world. Oh, that's where. The Windows Update actually worked this time. It's a rare thing nowadays. Right. Need to do some leg stuff in a bit. Put my cool down. Which isn't much for cool down because it's stupidly warm in here now. It is 32 degrees, that's mental. Absolutely mental. Camera pointing the right way. Yeah. Dumbbell deadlift, right. Yes. Just to myself. Right. 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, both ends, 9, 10. Still smells better than the other end. Right. 10, and I had that. Whoops, I had it at 10. I was supposed to have it at 10 and a half, apparently. Oopsie. Right. 12.8, so let's call that 30. I'm doing 8 of them. 11, 12, 13. I don't have a bad bone, but I don't have bad technique. Bad technique. Keep working on it. Stop these things turning into squats. 30. 8 reps. Okay. Let's go. Right. I'm counting that one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 13, 14.3. Let's go 15 because that's the nearest I can get. 5 at 16k. Why is it stopping at 16? Right. Oh no, it goes up again after that. Gosh, it really is hot in here. I'm drooping, which is nice. One of those wonderful things for your ADHD, natural things, is your cardio. You know? Getting sweaty. Just resistance is fine, but cardio is the thing. Really. But that's why I used to run so much. Which is why I have bad knees. Part of the reason why I have bad knees, because you know I've had flat feet. No one ever said, "Hey, you got flat feet. You need to do something different." And when they do say that, they're all like, "Here, put something in your insole." Yeah. And then the things in your insoles press on the fascia at the bottom, plantar fascia, and your toes don't bend, and you still roll to the outside. Completely stupid. It's completely stupid. I will defend that hill of my opinion. Because they're pushing in. Anyway, 5 reps to 16k. It's going to get heavy after this. Right. Should be able to do it. Oh, I'll do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 18.8. 5 plus. Stuff it, let's do 12. And let's see if we can do the others with 20 as well. Oh, that'll be interesting. Feel that. It beats 19 anyway. This is the last week of this. Last week of this set. Work out. Let's see. Time out. There we go. Mustn't hit that. Question is, can I do this? Okay. Fill this one 5 plus. 5 and keep going. Let's take these off. I'm covered in sweat. I can't really see anyway. Right. Okay. One. 3. I feel my legs. That's good. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. dumbbell front squat, 10 rep with them. That's gonna work. Right, little boys room, really quickly. Hello, Lord. Dumbbell front squat at 20k. I'm mostly boiling. It was cold when I came out, put some heaters on, forgot to turn them off, and now it's ridiculously warm. Okay. There's no insulation in this building, it's cold. Right. 10. Oh. It's gonna hurt. Let's take it again. 20k. Right, okay. Oh gosh. Might have a problem here. I can't lift it. Oh dear. Definitely got a problem. That's the guy I'm working for. Okay. And this one. So, okay. That's what we need. Right, let's try that again. Can't leave it. That's very funny. Okay. 10. Take 2. My biceps are very weak. Because of my tennis elbow and golfer's elbow and whatnot, I haven't been able to lift on these for a long time. And in my climbing and bouldering and stuff, I'm doing that. I'm rarely doing this. Well, I do a bit of it actually. I'm getting better. As I get better, I have to do a bit of it, but still, it's not great. Okay. Right. Oh yeah, there we go. I can lift them. What's that? 14. 14. Yeah. Two. I can do this. Sit. All these earlier. 3. 4. 5. 9. Wasn't going to pull that off with 20k. $14. No. And that one. That's heavy. What's my current employer say? Alright, it's just an update, that's fine. Gotta stop Cora reading that. Our president says after his year in office, America is now respected. No, we're trying to cut you out. The rest of the world is like, yeah, that's a whole bunch of unpredictable crazy. It'll be nice, you know, but we're not kissing your butt. It's like when you got a mate and he's like, you know, goes and picks fights with people, but he starts it and then expects you to go and help him. No man, you started it, don't be a knob. No, John can do his own shit. You know, punishing your friends, that's not friendship. That's psychopathy. Well, not psychopathy, but you know, it's nuts. It's not friendship. It's not allies. Be the end of all sorts of things. Maybe we should have done more for NATO and shit. Thanks. Oh God. 10. I don't know. It's the arrogance of the Royal Police thing, isn't it? I do not have the right to go around telling another country what they should be doing. We just don't. As long as they're not blowing us up or blowing up our allies, they've got to sort it out for themselves. Like every time we've intervened, it's made things worse again. I mean, why was Ayatollah Khomeini in power anyway? Because we created a power vacuum, the West, that left him there. Prior to that, there was a democratic government who said, actually, maybe we shouldn't be just giving all our rule to America. So he was overthrown by a guy who wasn't popular with people, who was supported by the West. And then he was really unpopular, so he got overthrown. The guy we overthrew was popular with his people. That's, you know, about the best you can get. I mean, it might have turned into a dictator later. Look at Libya, you know. Gaddafi was very popular in his day. And then he started to drink his own Kool-Aid, as the expression goes. too many American expressions. You know, we don't say films anymore, we call them movies now, like the Americans. Culture's pervasive. Oh, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. It's all about oil. Doesn't have to all be about oil, there's alternatives now. Well, some bits of it. But that means changing things. And big companies will go bust. But there are so many companies that just exist for no reason other than to buy other companies. And the guys running them just pay themselves a fortune. Small and medium companies, SMEs, make all the money. You don't need massive companies. SMEs can work together on research and all sorts of things. Oh, goodness me. Right. Dumbbell single leg deadlift to row. Oh, 10 reps. Okay. Time to feel the floor and possibly break my toes. Right. 5 on each leg. At least I know to hold them one in each hand now. Before I was trying to do it with one hand. Crazy. It's so hot. If I didn't have the camera on, I'd take my top off, but no one wants to see that. Unless you're like into, I don't know, what's that, grinder or whatever. The one where guys are big and hairy and fat. How do they call them? Bears. How do I know that? Anyway. Right, okay. Oh gosh. Shit. 3. I didn't use the gloves. Come on, foot. Blimey, governor. No, let my arms rest a second. I'm gonna drop them on my feet. Something happened there, and my knee as well. This one does not get easier. Controlled. Come on, toe. 3.
What's that? 14. So hard. Maybe if I put something under the pad of my toe, big toe, maybe, I don't know. If I try something like this or try something like that. Can I do it then? Oh, still collapsing in. Oh, that. Why do my feet do that? I think the insoles, they used to fall in, you know, because they're very flat, and I put insoles in. That gave me a scar, a blister that turned into a callus that runs the entire length of the inside of my foot. And they're like, well, trim them. And you trim them, and then you trim them so much they don't do anything anymore. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. And they press when you run. I'm not a fan of orthotics, or at least not as they exist. I think we'd be better off having some kind of foot binding that pulls the thing backwards, but still allows the toes to flex. But I'm not a podiatrist. Okay. 5 on each side. Did this fine the other week. God. Oh. Ow. Got my toe. Okay. That's what gloves are for, so they don't slip. Right. 5, please. Come on. 1, 2. Nope. 3. Alright, it's on the outside now. 1 more. 5. Dumbbell single leg deadlift, 2 row. These RDLs aren't adding. Somebody at the door. Right. 5. Squat a bit. That's better. 2. That's what I'm doing wrong. 3. 4. 5. Squat. All you need to do is squat. 1. 2. It's getting heavy. 3. 4. 5. 10 reps. Hey. Oh. Oh. Yes, okay. 10 reps. 9.5. Well, let's just call that 10 because maths be easier like that. Yeah. Although I can't do halves. So we just round up. Or just round. 9.5 is rounded up. It rounded goes up anyway. I tend to round it. Right. 10 reps, 10k. Row. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8 reps at 12. So 12. Take them again. nice and firm. There we go. 8 reps at 12. Reps and 13. Alright, it has dumbbells going into with half things. You can get half weights, but I've never seen a quarter. Not on a reasonable set, anyway. Not even on one of those little cheapy sets you get from the supermarket. 13, that seems very light. What are we going up to? $13, $15, $18. Yeah, okay. First one's a bit crap, 15. Okay, 5 plus 17. That seems a bit low. Oh well, I'm not going to argue. I can do 20. I'm going to do 20. I'm going to try because I want to see if I can. Even though it's not what I'm supposed to be doing. 5. One more. 20. Even though it's 3k heavier than it says I'm supposed to do. 3.3k heavier. Okay. Okay. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That was good. I've definitely got stronger. Oh, bent over row. When I started this, I couldn't do one arm bent over rows without pain. So all this strengthening and stretching, I think, is helping my my elbows. I've already set up for the next one. Yeah, that's not shoulder blades. 1, 2, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. That could cause a memory leak. Yes. Yes, that could cause a memory leak. Just had a thought. Could it? No, because I always keep that. I hate memory leaks. Okay. So I could do reference counting or something. Implement my own reference counting. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. that say? Incline, reverse fly. And some cardio, and then I can rest. Lunch combined with dinner. What would that be? Lunch, I don't know. Yeah. 6K. They are surprisingly difficult. I always thought that. You wouldn't think they'd be that hard, but they are. Okay. One set left. Miss running. I miss running. in between your shoulder blades. Just doesn't get even that workout normally. That is quite brutal. Alright, cardio, 5 minutes. I'm gonna have quite a late lunch. Apply to that guy I'm working for in a minute as well first. One of the nice things about working from home is you keep your own hours, so you start early, you can work late, as long as you do the work. She's generally more productive, I've always found. When I worked in offices, I always got there early and left late when I could, because I got more done when there was no one else around. Let's do some elbows. Elbows, if my arms still move. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. 8, 9, 10. Arms up. Arms aren't moving. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Mind those knees on the turns. Come on. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Come on. Loose. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30,